Get some of that cactus blossom. Shout out to you, Grandma. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Yikes, another episode of every anime that I've watched in 2020 in alphabetical order. A comprehensive guide. Shut up, you. At the time of this recording, we don't exactly have 7 likes on the video, but I make the rules around here. I make the rules. Look at me. I am the captain now. Dead memes aside, we're going to jump straight into the D section. I know I'm not filming this video at night, so you don't get that cool lighting. But what are you going to do? Huh? You can't stop me. Anyways, for those of you who didn't see the first episode, you don't really need to watch that. I'm just going through every anime that I started, finished, or had on my radar in 2020. And then we're going to just give my quick thoughts about them. And today's episode is a very special episode because we're going through the D's and we'll touch on the F's still. And the D's are special for me because after our first entry, oh boy, we're going to have a talk. So, first entry on the list is Darwin's Game. This came out in winter 2020. It was, I watched like one episode of it, or a couple episodes. These kids get the stupid game on their phone and it's like, you play the game automatically in a death game. Death game. I've seen better death games done. This one didn't catch my fancy. So I probably wouldn't watch that if I were you. So that's the beginning of the D section. We're off to a good start. Unfortunately, the next 1, 2, 3 entries on this list are all a part of the Digimon franchise, which, as you may know, is a pretty big thing for me. I may have only done a couple videos on it. One of them where I directly called it out. One of them where I directly called out Pokemon. Okay, that's all of them where I talk about Digimon. But look, Digimon is not what you think it is. I guarantee it. If you just give it a chance, I'm sure you will see the hidden layers behind it. I say it's like a good middle point between Pokemon and Persona in terms of tone and feel. But that's just me. I like my stories with characters, and I like my power-ups in anime to go along with character progression, which is exactly what Digimon's all about. So look, Joker, we've had some good times together, but I'm going to go back and hang out with my digital monster friends. The Digimon that I watched this year was we watched the original OVA called Digimon Adventure, 1999. That's the year it came out. Directed by legendary director Mamoru Hosoda, who also did Young Girl Who Leapt Through Time, Wolf Children, Summer Wars, and The Boy and His Beast. There you go. The 4 movies he did. I also watched Digimon Adventure 2020, which was a reboot of the original Digimon that came out. This is also very good. If you don't want to get into the whole cheesiness and insanity that is the 90s dub of Digimon, the early 2000s American dub, this is a good place to start. It's a good introduction point to the characters. It's a good launching off point for the world of Digimon, and it's a more modern take on it. So some of the older stories kind of get readapted into a more modern setting. We're just like, they're bringing in a lot of the lore and stuff of the Digimon world that has been built up over these past 20 some odd years and really incorporating it into the show, which gives longtime viewers like me something to be pleased about and means that the new viewers have something with more substance to it, something that's already pre-established and enriched so that they can just jump into it and begin to explore that world. That was lovely. That was fantastic. I also watched Digimon Last Evolution Kizuna. Actually, let me just pull these out. This is the reason, one of the main reasons Digimon is on my list this year, because I may have made a purchase. I may have bought Digimon Last Evolution Kizuna on DVD, and may have bought not 1, not 2, but all 6 Digimon Adventure Tri movies, the series of movies that came before Digimon Adventure, and that also came with 3 DVD bundles of the first full series of Digimon I get probably once I'm at a good place to start collecting. Honestly, I'm at a pretty good place to start collecting. So let's turn our Minecraft Apple on and be glad that we're done with Digimon for now. We don't have to talk about it, but Digimon, highly recommend. Next up is an anime that was on my list to watch, but I didn't watch. It was called Deca-Dance. I heard it had a cool episode 1 twist. I have known nothing about it. It's just on my list. I'm sure some of you guys like it. Let me know if you do in the comments below. And to wrap up the D's is Dorohedoro, which is a 3D animated manga by Studio Mappa, who is doing a lot of anime on this list. This anime kind of helped give me some faith in the Attack on Titan reboot, season 4, because the quality of the 3D animation was pretty solid. So I knew that going in with the CG Titans, it was going to be good. I quite like Dorohedoro. I heard the manga is better, and I'm one to believe that because of just the lighting and the detailing that was found in there. But it was a pretty fun ride. I would recommend it if you like some kind of like a campy, steampunky, horror-y, wizardy vibes. It's pretty cool. Main character has a lizard face, which you really can't beat, in all honesty. Shout out to my Argonians out there. Peace. That ends us with the D's. Now let's slide into the F sections. Only a couple lists here, and we'll call it a day after that. How about that? Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. All right. The first F show we're going to talk about, I have it on my shelf over here too. Another recent pickup, the original Fooly Cooly, FLCL. I got it, DVD. You can't have my code, but always a high recommend for me. One of the first anime I've ever seen, not like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. I mean like anime. And besides that, so yeah, that's on there. I got a little ahead of myself and I skipped Fire Force. Sorry about that. I skipped Fire Force. No E's in this list, by the way. Sorry, Cord. Fire Force. I got like 13 episodes into the first season and then I stopped. It was just the editing really threw me off. It was edited very awkwardly. Usually it kind of just to fill time. I didn't like the editing. The comedy was not funny to me at all, really. I liked some of the characters. I really wanted to, but like Arthur is just such a dolt. And the cat girl has no personality outside of getting sexually harassed, which is also a big thing in the show. She gets sexually harassed like every other scene she's in, and I just wasn't having it. You know, fine with a little fan service here and there. When you're undercutting like serious dramatic moments, like when she was in the thing with the dude, he was like, I'm evil. And then he goes like, I'm here to save you. And she's like, you're my hero. And then he just slips, falls, and grabs 2 handfuls of her titties and starts swinging her around. Oh no, I got sticky glue stuck in my hand and I can't go. Yeah, no messing with that shit. Get him out. We don't want it. We like tasteful fan service, like Food Wars. Food Wars, for all you uninitiated, if you like to cook, if you like food, please just watch Food Wars. If you like cool characters and cool side characters with more depth to them that is unraveled as you go along, please just watch Food Wars. If you look, first episode is a lot. I'll give you that. But if you honestly skip it and then go back to it if it doesn't make you if you don't like it. The first episode 2 through like episode 2 and 3 are really just like a nice the essence. Food Wars boiled down to an essence of competitive cooking with real life strategies and real life techniques and real life flavors, real life things that you can do at home. With your own food. It's a very good educational anime. Kind of like if Cells at Work were a little more upbeat and interesting. And of course, the fan service is pretty good too. It's a very well-rounded cast, really good female members. Irina is one of my favorite characters. But yeah, that had like season 5 something came out this year, and it was pretty cool. I liked it. Yeah. Wow, we did it. We ran through that list just like you're gonna run over and smash that like button and share this video with a friend. Next up, we got the F's, and that's probably we'll see. I don't want to promise you guys anything I can't deliver. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for letting me speed run through this video, and hopefully the editing of this one will be there. I'll see you guys later. Peace!